Hey guys, Romansliders here, and welcome to a new episode of Playtime. This time I am playing Animaniacs, that was released in 1994 for the Super Nintendo and was developed by Konami. I've been taking a little break, but now I'm back and hopefully we'll be getting around to do some more regular videos pretty soon. So there we go, Animaniacs, and let's go into the main game. And there's the Acme Labs, and this is a prologue level, as you can see, very much so, and as you can hear the instrumental of that very old known tune in the background. It's really catchy. I really liked it. I definitely really enjoyed watching it in back in the day in the early 90s, and of course we are playing as Wacko, Yakko, and Dot, and they are kind of like, they're an animal species of some sort. It's never really identified what kind of species they are, but they are pretty crazy. And there's Zany to the max, so I hear. Oh, and out the window he goes. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is very much a prologue level, and get the coins. So after this we get to the main map area and able to choose what levels we like, but here, see if I can grab, yeah, there we go. And at the bottom of the screen is a slot machine which determines random power-ups that I can get after collecting a certain number of coins, and that is Ralph, the Warner security guard, and we just got away from him. And you can see this map. I can choose any level I like. I can go to any of the Warner studios. And this is the Sci-Fi studio. And each level is based on a parody of various different films. This is very much a sci-fi themed level, so you're going to see quite a number of well-known films, and as you can see, oh no, oh dear, Yakko's been got by a facehugger. Yeah, so the game continues until all of the Animaniacs have been defeated or captured. And this is a pretty tricky game in some respects, because it's, oh, Yakko's back, and yeah, this game's pretty tricky in some respects because of the one-hit kills in this game. I mean, if you can't even take any bit of damage because you have no health life, and a life I should say, and that is suspiciously like a xenomorph. Let's try to avoid him. I think that's best. There was also another version for this game for the Sega Mega Drive and the Game Boy. And incidentally, all versions of Animaniacs was, oh, there goes Dot. All versions of Animaniacs were developed by Konami. But the Super Nintendo and Mega Drive versions are quite different. The Mega Drive version comes across more as a traditional platformer with health bars and different abilities for the different characters. However, this is a little different both in terms of movement, because you can move up and down, and I've got to avoid these suspicious space stations which have been seen in a certain sci-fi franchise. Yep. Got to really avoid these guys. Oh, careful, no! Oh! Oh no, Yakko's been got by Ralph. Oh dear. Okay, it's down to you, Wakko. You're our only hope, I guess. Got to avoid these giant space stations. Luckily, the shadows give me a clue as to when to speed up and slow down. This is always a tricky one to make. Oh, careful! No! Oh, right at the end. Oh, oh dear. Oh, but I have a continue, so let's use it. Okay, come on, and no. Okay, gonna dash this one, and come on, there we go. We can do this. It's not easy, but we just gotta keep a steady hand on the controls here. Is that? Yep. All pinkies there. Now jump, jump again, and at the end, yes, that's the end of that particular area. Oh, there's Ralph again. Oh, this is tricky, I don't know. Oh, poop. That's game over. Well, let's try this again. Passwords. So I should say that what the plot of this game is Pinky and the Brain have captured the script to the greatest movie ever told, and is up to the three Warner Brothers to save the script and find all the pages. Now, it's interesting that the movement in this game, you can move up, down, left and right, which is usually you really only find in brawlers and other beat-em-ups, where in normal, traditional side-scrolling platforms you can only move left or right. So it gives a bit of more depth in terms of dimensions. Gives you more room to play with, so to speak. Let's try to grab all the coins. The power-ups that you get are very much random, as determined by the slot machine. Yeah, take that, Ralph. Okay, oh, jumped right into that. I have to redo the section again. It's really annoying that you can only you barely have any health, really. You can only take one hit of damage, and then once all the Animaniacs have been captured, then that's it. You have to start from the beginning unless you've made a note of the particular passwords, and we're about to get out of this. No! Oh dear. It's all down to Dot now. Oh dear, there's the scientist. I don't know what freaks him out so much, but they are pretty strange creatures. Alright. Now what level should we do next? Okay, this is the aquatic studio, so we're going to see a lot of aquatic-based film parodies. Gotta be very careful here, because I do not want to fall in the ocean here. There's a barrel there, so let's jump on top of that. Oh, what? Oh dear. The jumping can be a bit imprecise because it's not easy to judge the distance, so we're going to have to try and do this one more time. What was interesting about this cartoon is that you'd see a lot of these various characters appear in different shows. So, for example, Pinky and the Brain had their own show themselves, but also made appearances in the Animaniacs and vice versa, as they were all owned by Warners, of course. This series, Animaniacs, is quite meta in some ways, because it does involve the studio, Warner Brothers, a fictional version of the studio, which makes it quite interesting. I certainly enjoyed it when I was growing up and watching it. I really love that theme tune. It's really, oh, I've been captured again. As I was saying, I really like the theme tune. It's very simple, but I never get bored of it. I love hearing it. Come on, let's try to avoid Ralph this time. And yeah, can we give him the slip? Can we? And oh, come on. There we go. I think we should try the aquatic stage one more time. Now, let's try to see where we're going now. Okay, the adventure stage. I thought about doing the aquatic stage again, but I don't want to. There are lots of animals in this stage. Oh, and lots of gorilla feed I have to try and avoid here. And banana peels. Oh, careful. Oh. Grab the coin. Yes. Oh, there are lots of banana. Avoid the gorilla. Come on, avoid the gorilla. You can't really attack enemies in this game, you've just got to avoid them. Oh. What have we got here? Oh, come on. Oh man, more monkey hands. Oh. Oh dear. It's just down to Dot now. Oh, come on, that was pathetic. And it's game over. Well guys, I'm gonna stop things here. This has been Playtime. I hope you've enjoyed this. I just play these for fun. So remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter for updates, and until next time, peace out guys.